Every Monday night, this church hall fills with the sounds of the Brisbane City Pops Orchestra. They're rehearsing for their 50th anniversary concert, and Rita West has been there pretty much from the start.
47 years, they say time flies when you're having fun, and so it has.
Ms West has played the violin since the age of 7. This year she turns 86.
I definitely don't feel like 86. I never ever wanted to be the eldest in the orchestra, but here I am.
But compared to her instrument, she's a spring chicken.
This violin was purchased for me by my brother as a gift in 1954, and it was then 100 years old, so they say. I do have some paperwork, almost unreadable, but it does have a date of 1867.
String instruments are said to sound better with age, but how about the playing?
Does that get better with age?
I don't know, maybe decreasing a little bit.
Ms West's fingers still fly.
The speed with which you have to process stuff, you've got these notes on the page and they fly past, going and each one has a little arrangement of your fingers or your lips. It's a very, very mentally active activity.
Andrew Robinson has conducted professional orchestras, but the Brisbane City Pops gives him a special kind of joy.
Some orchestras have opinions about themselves and take themselves very seriously, and these guys, they take seriously what they do, but they're really keen to enjoy it.
The orchestra has long accompanied up-and-coming soloists. Some have gone on to forge a career in music, while professional musicians have joined the orchestra in retirement. Much of its repertoire was composed by Ronald Hanmer, who wrote the theme music to ABC Radio's decades-long serial Blue Hills. Here he is conducting the ABC Symphony Orchestra.
I think it probably would be fair to say that after Waltzing Matilda, it was the best-known tune in Australia.
Hanmer arranged more than 300 works for the Brisbane City Pops Orchestra. Nearly 30 years after his death, they're keeping his music alive.
When we play his music, it's like slipping on a glove. You just slide right back into it, and it just sounds really great.
They still play from his handwritten sheet music.
It can be quite difficult to read sometimes, you're not sure whether the notes are on the line or between the spaces.
Aisha Eastorff says it's a healthy challenge.
I think it keeps me young, it keeps my brain active.
Playing an instrument is a mental workout, exercising almost every part of the brain. Research has found it enhances and preserves cognitive function, helping keep the orchestra of the mind in tune.
It's really great for your motor control, so just fingering the instrument, it gives you a dopamine release, so natural, feel-good drugs.
It also can help to ward off dementia, and even if dementia begins or Alzheimer's begins, music is a wonderful therapy for helping people who are struggling with those conditions to maintain their connection with others, to keep their language going.
Simply listening to music has benefits.
That nostalgia is that you are literally transported to your younger you.
They play a good selection that everybody here, I'm sure, relates to.
While the orchestra continues to sell out concerts, it's on a mission to recruit younger players.
And there's something so delightful about coming along to the Brisbane City Pops on a Monday evening and just playing music that's fun. We do music from musical theatre, modern music, a little bit of classical as well, but it's all nothing big, nothing heavy, it's all just fun.
Alex Arthur is in his first year of uni.
It's really nice to come along to meet people who you wouldn't necessarily have met otherwise and make music together.
And perhaps keep it going for another half century.
I would keep playing for the rest of my life.
Alexander Lewis, ABC News, Brisbane.